Hello, this is Dr. Kenneth Watanabe, and let us resume our demonstration of the database table maker. Now that we have created a table, the next step is to enter data into the table. To do this, click on the Enter Record Data tile from the main menu. Enter the database name and table name, My Database, and Student, and then click on the Go button. And then here we would enter a student. For example, Kenneth Watanabe. 4, and then we pick a date here. Okay, and then we click Create Record. When we create a record, it automatically assigns a unique incrementing identifier to the record. It records who created the record and the date and time that it was created. Okay, so let us enter a few more. John Smith. And then date enrolled, we'll do February, and then let's do Mary Jane, and we'll pick let's do January 1st, and then one more, Jane Doe, and then let's pick another date here. Okay, so now that we've created the records, let's say we want to modify or remove a record. To do that, we click on the Modify/Remove Records tile, and then here, and then we enter the database and table name again. We can use these pull downs here, and then click Go. And then here we would have to enter the identifier of the record that we want to modify or remove. So for instance, you can enter 1 here, and it will pull up Kenneth Watanabe. Now, if you don't know the identifier, you can click on the Find button here, and it will list all the records in the database, and you can select from the list. Now, if the list is very long, you can also sort by clicking on the column headers, and it will sort by the first or last name alphabetically, and then we can pick from the list. So let's say we want to modify John Smith. We can just change the name to Tom Smith and click Update Record, and then the record will be updated. So now if we click the Find field again, now it says Tom Smith. Okay. To remove a record, just click on the Remove Record button, and the record is removed. If we try finding it, it won't appear in our list. Okay. So let's say we accidentally removed a record and we want to bring it back. Well, to do that, we click on the Restore Record Data tile, and then enter the database name and then the table name, and click Go. And we enter the identifier of the record that we want to restore. If you don't remember, there's also a Find button here. We can click it, and this will display all the removed records in the database. So there's Tom Smith. We can click on him and click Restore Record, and it says Record Restored. And now if we go back to the Modify or Remove Records, click Go here, and now if we click Find, now Tom Smith is back, and we can modify the record again. And that's it. So that's how to enter data, modify or remove records, or restore records. Please download the software and test it out. The software is totally free. If you like the software, please feel free to make a donation at my webpage. My webpage is kenawatanabe.com, and under the bioinformatics fold down, under database table maker, there's a place where you can make a donation. Thank you very much.